a twisted feeling, feelings I can't let go. Oh, the thunder keeps calling, the raindrops won't stop falling, falling down in a
Hey everybody, it's your girl Taro, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoy. If you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Taro. Welcome to the Hug Army. Please consider subscribing, hit the like button, and leaving a comment, and let's get to the video.
Hey, tell me what you're thinking right now. Tell me what's going on.
When it comes to that, I guess since I haven't had that part of myself for a while, I'm terrified that it would just completely consume.
And that's completely valid to have those feelings, those emotions. I can tell and I can see why it would be frightening. But I believe it isn't a hopeless situation. As you said before, it's when you have strong emotions that come over you that it tends to feel like you're being overtaken by this side of you. But at the end of the day, this side of you is still you. And it begs the question, why do you feel it takes over you so much? Oh God! Oh Jesus! Oh God! Oh my head! Oh God! Oh my glasses! Jade, honey. Oh, the ringing! Oh God, the ringing! Oh, oh my gosh! Ow! What the devil just happened? Oh God, Jade, can you hear me? Okay. Oh God, I need to. Oh, I need to. What do I do? I need to carry her upstairs. Oh, my head. Oh, fuck my head. I was not prepared for that. I was not ready. Okay, let's get you inside. Away from the dust and the dirt. Oh, what is my luck with these ocean people? Oh, God. This is the fucking third time someone has screamed in my ear. Hey, Taz.
Hey. Oh. Hi. How's it going?
I'm doing okay. Just gonna go upstairs for a moment. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Just let me know if you need anything, okay?
Yep, you too. Let me know if you need anything too.
Yeah, I will.
Yep, take care, okay? Take a lot of
Okay.
care.
Yeah, you as well. Whenever you get a chance, I would like to speak to
Can
both
you
of you.
talk a little louder?
Can you if you need I would like to speak to you after you're finished if you're able to.
Okay.
Okay.
We can talk a little later.
Okay.
Okay. First it was the damn banshee in the graveyard. Oh, my ears can't get a break. let me see what's going on with you. Why'd you just? Why in the devil did you just pass out?
Oh,
Oh my,
oh,
oh my gosh! Oh, you scared the hell out of me.
oh,
Oh my gosh! Do
where,
not just jump up like that in front of me. Oh my
where am
gosh!
I?
Oh, we're back in my office.
Oh, okay.
Are you okay?
Um, I think so. What?
Girl, you have to give me some warning. If you were like I could a lot of things I could be okay with and I could prepare for. Like if you were to freaking grow a tail and slap me across the face, I'd be okay with that. But oh my gosh, I was not prepared for that.
Um, what? I'm sorry. What happened?
Well, we were talking and I was trying to assess, you know, some thoughts about why you feel this side of you takes complete control when your emotions are elevated, and if it was like a protection mechanism and ways that we could, identify possibly avenues to control it, and then you just screamed out of nowhere. And I swear to God, I almost lost consciousness because I wasn't prepared for the scream.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. Just a little warning next time. I didn't know you had freaking vocal pipes like that.
Um, I I didn't do that voluntarily.
Well, you're maybe you should learn how to, because honestly, you have more lung capacity than professional singers I've seen, and you could really make a living out of that.
I'm I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. This is nothing. Hell, I thought the most you would try to do is choke me out with water, but that was the third time someone has screamed in my face. Surprisingly enough.
3?
Yeah, three.
Okay.
Once by someone very similar to you, based off of, quite frankly, what I'm assuming at this point, because two and two was coming together to make 15,
It's not
and the other by a banshee.
a what? I don't think I've ever heard of Banshee.
Ah, well, banshees they're called the Wailing Women, and
Oh,
they have these loud, piercing screams that can, at certain at their full strength, can even rupture brains and crack skulls.
oh,
And they call on the dead. They're like these spectral beings. They also predict death.
that sounds terrifying.
Oh, trust me, it was.
But I'm sorry. If it's any consolation, there are slight tells. I just can't roll it.
You know,
Um,
I thought you were just feeling emotional because you were thinking about the responsibility and how frightening it was to be a warrior. But now I know. Okay, I need a.
please sit.
Yep, I'm just gonna take a little
Yeah,
a little aspirin. All right, little Miss Mariah Carey.
don't know who that is, but okay.
She's a woman from my time, or I guess my place, realm, whatever you want to
Mm-hmm.
call it, who could sing really, really, really high notes, that sounded like whistles, like little shrieks, just like
Oh,
that. But she could control it and did it like with musicality, which is why I'm telling you, you could make it big if you could do it.
well, try, I guess. It.
Oh yeah, no, that's a superpower. You should definitely try. I know. Obviously, I got hurt, and obviously, it's no one that experiences something like this would feel encouraged or happy to do it again. But I like to see the positives rather than the negatives in something, and I feel like seeing the positives in something helps make it more bearable. And from talking to you, this whole circumstance and situation seems to be something that could be very unbearable for you. Well, not unbearable, just very straining. So I tend, and I will continue to take it on the lighter side.
I appreciate it.
Now, oh God. Ugh.
Um,
Okay. Do you want to talk to me about what was going on through your mind and how you were feeling before that happened?
yeah. Um, your statement of some sort of like, what was it you said? Like, way of like protection? Is that
Yeah.
what you said?
I said that it may have been a bit of a defense mechanism, something to protect you in dire situations. But is it and now in this situation where you and your people are needing defenses, maybe there is the fear of knowing that you are one of the only ones capable of providing that defenses and teaching those defenses, but also the fear of it overcoming you and changing the perspective that you have currently.
Wow, you are fucking good at this. Shit. It's that's yeah. Right because I don't. The last thing I remember before waking up here was your voice was just fading out, and then it was just black. Um, I I guess that's what it was. I wasn't quite ready to address that.
Ah. And the same way that you aren't quite ready to address that reality, could you say that you also aren't quite ready to address, I guess, not really just this other side of you, but more so who you will become with this fully side of this other side of you, like in totality? Because it seems to me that it isn't just resistance based off of the sense of how others would perceive you, but it seems that you're scared of how you would perceive you.
Yeah.
Because the way how you explain it to me, from what you have said, everything is the past. Everything is past tense. It's what was needed. It was who you were. It was how life had to be. It was the way you were trained based on how you were sorted. But that's a lot of origin, not a lot of Jade Low. And it doesn't tell me how that translates into you today, just that you're afraid of it. And I wonder, is could it be that the danger, the thought of it overtaking you, the thought of it being dangerous, the thought of how other people would perceive you, the thought of how you would perceive yourself, is exactly what could be causing the issue?
Maybe. Maybe.
One thing I want to know is this concept of it being another side of you that is frozen. Why is it only just the other side? Why is it not simply you? Because it always was. What if you don't run away from it? What if you instead look for it? Maybe it's controlling you because you don't control it. See, we oftentimes look at situations and we look at it in its magnitude. Things are always so big that they are simply a problem. They are simply just a huge problem on our shoulders. But what if we, instead of looking at the big picture for once, decide not to? What if we take a magnifying glass and we search for the details of the issue? We actually perceive it how we want to. Then does it become this big problem that we can't handle, or is it simply a part of a subject that we're choosing to focus on? What are your thoughts on that?
Um, not a bad idea.
I can hear the apprehension in your voice.
It's not so much that I'm like I mentioned before, something goes with trying to form my thoughts, what I want to say
Mm-hmm.
since I woke up. That's what's happening now. I know what I want to say, just can't find the right words. It's
And
not
that's fine.
not a bad idea. Possibility. Never really thought about it like that.
See, I know from a personal standpoint that you are a good, strong, capable, and caring woman. And you know a lot about me,
Yeah.
a lot of things about me. And you also know that with me, I have many layers. It's not that there's a different side to me, but, you know, I have the capability to do harm and the capability to do good. And you know the extent of the harm that I've done, but you
Yeah.
also know the extent of the good. And I think maybe we take that approach with you where it's not just a different side, but it's a layer for you to explore and understand, not to let control you, but to let explain to you, to let express to you exactly who and what it is. And then maybe try to understand it. Because from my understanding of what you've expressed to me, besides the troubles with your brother, or maybe even a part of it, the situations that are burdening you stem from the lack of a surety in yourself and who exactly you are as a whole. Not just who you want to be and how you want to be perceived, but who you inherently are. And it's only when we know all of who we are and what we are and understand it can we dictate who we will be. So, the first thing I want you to do is I want you to spend maybe an hour. Let's start off with an hour. I want you to spend an hour alone each day. An hour alone each day, submersed in the water. I want you to find a space that is private to you. And I want you to just be there in your natural state. And I want you to search for it. I want you to look for it. I want you to think about the emotions that are aligned with it. And maybe you don't find it completely. Maybe you just sit with the emotions that align with it, and maybe you feel it stirring, but you just sit there and be with it and think about why it was necessary. Think about, try to recall the past. You know, it may not, for the next 3 days, I want you to attempt to recall some things. I know you said it was
Okay.
hard to like piece some thoughts together, but once a day for the next 3 days, try to recall. And after you each time you do this, after you've done it, I want you to write it down. Write down how you felt. Write down what you felt on the inside and just emotionally. Write down what you did about it. So I'm going to just take the 3 days to collect my thoughts so I know how to address the situation a bit more, uh, easily for you. And also because I want to see the results of what I've tasked you with, uh, so I know which direction to take.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep.
One thing that might help you is, even if I don't say something, there are tells.
Yeah, you were saying something about that, yes.
Yes, there are tells. A lot of it does involve, well, obviously water. Maybe subtle, maybe quite drastic, but there's usually a tell of some sort.
Yeah, I I'm pretty sure that the next time, should there be a next time,
I hope
I
not.
can.
I don't like when that happens.
Well, let's hope not. But I will attempt to be a bit more prepared the next time.
Yes. Thank you, Vincent. Really.
Oh, anytime. Anytime. I am here to listen and to talk and to help sort out thoughts at any point in time. And now I have to go and buy a new pair of glasses so I can start looking.
Yeah.
What did you say before? So I can start looking human as well.
Sorry about your glasses.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. It's just yeah, it's so, we're all special. You may
Yeah.
you may find out the ways that I am uh a bit more in the future, but we're all special.
Oh, sorry. I slightly forgot where I was.
You're here in my room. You
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember now. It took me a second. I forgot where I was for a second.
No problem.
Oh, this sucks.
Do you need help just figuring out where you need to go, or
I know where I need to go. It's just like I mentioned, this is probably a result of why that report that you read.
yeah.
Because I felt where the sutures were, and it's directly in the place, part of the brain for memory itself.
Mm.
I've sat, and from what my wife, my brother, and my family has said, it tends to be more short term. My long term is fine. Taz actually had a great recommendation I've been doing. I write down things that I deem important just in case.
Yeah.
So I've been doing that, but
Well, hopefully, hopefully over the next 3 days as well, while you try to recall some things. Hopefully, the that short-term memory section. Hopefully, you may notice
oh
a
yeah.
little boost in memory.
Just hold me for the night, and we can see what still is. Love is hard to find, hard to find. Can we wait till we see the light? I'm loving change.